Meanwhile, in Vince and Angela's house in the living room, Isabella and Angela are talking. Were you about to? I don't give a damn what you say. I'm not gonna lose my daughter to you. And as Vince came in, can I speak to you in our bedroom? And as Vince went upstairs, and Angela turns to Isabella, what'd I tell you? It's a chemistry we share that would never break apart. And as Angela went upstairs, and as Isabella thinking, as if that's gonna happen. Meanwhile, in the bedroom, Angela came in and saw Vince waiting. Do me a favor, close that door. Sure. And as Angela closed the door, I knew you'd come to your sense. It's wrong. There's only one reason to why I call you in here. I think I know what it is. Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe, Gloria and Maria are putting books away, and Gloria sees how Maria happy she is. You're looking forward to this, aren't you? Yeah, I do. I mean, I love Seth and Justin, but that's nothing compared to what I feel for Nate. So, you really think it's gonna work this time? Not only it's gonna work, when Nate and I get married, I'm gonna make certain it's gonna be forever. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Aaron's office, Vanessa and Nate are talking. Let's face it, our parents always gonna be mental to think that they're gonna get the Graham and Goodchild power. Failure is not an option for them. That's why they're gonna keep trying to get us to follow that stupid family legacy. There's no way that's gonna happen. Meanwhile, at the underground parking lot, CJ and Helen are making out till Wilma came and pulled her off CJ. Let go of him. Have you lost your mind? That's funny, because I think you lost yours. What the hell are you playing at? I don't have time. Then make time, because you're not going anywhere. Yes, I am. I see you later, CJ. And as Helen came and kissed CJ and went inside, and CJ turns to Wilma. What the hell was that for? Please tell me you're not involved, Helen. And if I am, I can't believe you. Well, you better damn well believe it. She's in my life and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop it. I am telling you, if you're with Helen, you're making the biggest mistake in your life and there's no way I'm gonna let you do that. Meanwhile, in Vince and Angela's house in the living room, Isabella's on the couch thinking, you're dreaming, Angela, because you would never get him back. And as someone knocked on the door, and as Isabella got up and went and got the door, and it's Aaron. Aaron, come in. And as Aaron did, and Isabella closed the door, is my brother here? He's upstairs talking to Angela. And if I'm correct, their marriage is about to be over for good. Actually, I'm glad I ran into you. There's something you should know about Frankie and Mimi. Meanwhile, in the bedroom, Vince and Angela are talking. You do? Of course I do. You came to your sense and want our marriage to continue like it's always been. What are you talking about? That's why you called me up here to our bedroom so we can talk. The only reason to why I did that because of this, and as Vince gave her the divorce paper. I didn't want to do this in front of Isabella. And as Angela realized her marriage is finished. So she didn't get to gloat in my face knowing that you chose her instead of me? You're really doing this, aren't you? You're the one who destroyed this marriage by sleeping with Nate and hiding the fact that Michael wasn't our son. I'm really sorry for what, really? Because I don't think you did. When you kidnapped Adriana, yeah, I get it. You know what? There's only one person to blame for this. And who is that? Why don't you do yourself a favor and go in the mirror and look at her? Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe, Gloria came to a register in Port Hill and took it to the office where Maria is and sat in the table and started counting. I really hope it works out, but just so you know, I still love Justin. You can't have them both, yeah, I know. Over the past 4 years, I've never been in a stable relationship. Look, nobody's perfect. Yeah, I get it. But I want my marriage to work, and it will. My marriage was nearly destroyed by my brother this summer, but in the end, it worked out. I'm doing this for my family, who I happen to care about. I know. But you know what? It's all gonna work out. Believe me. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Aaron's office, Vanessa and Nate are talking. I just don't get to why our parents could do this. That's just who they are. They like to manipulate people's lives for their own selfish gains. Not for long. You love her, do you? I don't think there's anyone else I could ever love other than Maria Conway. That's how I feel for Matt Dawson. Though, he's been the best person that happened to me. And, you can learn a lot from him and his family. Which is why I decided to stay married to him. Once Marie and I get married, I'm making certain I'll never let her go again. Meanwhile, at the underground parking lot, Wilma and CJ are talking. I really don't think that's any of your concern. Does anyone know? Why are you so curious? For all we know, that woman could be working for the cause. She's not working for them. Or maybe if some of you get to know her rather than the judge, then all I know is she's not to be trusted at all. And as Wilma got her iPhone, what are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? I'm calling your brother so he can talk some sense into you because you're making a big mistake. That's not your call. Oh, I think it's his. Because he knew you're dating Helen, he would have a way to stop you. Meanwhile, and as Helen listened on the other side, if only you knew. Meanwhile, at Vince and Angela's house in the living room, Isabella and Aaron are talking and Isabella's stunned to what Aaron said. Please tell me you're joking. That can't be true. I wish I could say that. No way, that's impossible. How on earth could those monsters still be alive after everything they put us through? I've been wondering the same thing. Lauren, Jesse, and Michael were almost their prisoner, meaning they're still out for blood. I can only hope someone out there that can stop them in their tracks. Let's hope so before it's too late. Meanwhile, in the bedroom, Angela and Vince are talking. Sounds to me you made it quite clear to our marriage. Don't try to guilt me when it was you. You're the one who tore this marriage apart. Now sign the papers and get the hell out of my life. I'm not leaving. This is my house as well. After all, we did get married and signed the lease. Fine. I'll just take she's our daughter, and I'm not losing her. And as Angela got the pen and paper from him and signed the paper. Fine. She stays here to rearrange custody to where she belongs. And I assure you, she will be with me. And as Angela handed him the paper back and left the room. And as Vince thinking, we'll see about that. And as Vince got his iPhone and called someone. Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe, Gloria came out of the office for Teal and put it in register and closed it and went back in the office to where Maria is. Nate and I have been through so much. I just didn't realize how much he missed me. Yeah, in a selfish way, you two saved my marriage, with him being with Kristen and all. I'm glad I can help, but I can't believe he put you through that. Yeah, face it. Nate will always be the right guy for you. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Aaron's office, Nate and Vanessa are talking. Look, I know I haven't been yet. You are the best brother I could ask for. And you think Maria's the one, then I say go for it. And I wish you good luck. Thanks. Look, I gotta head back. Tell Aaron I need to talk to him. I'll be sure to let him know when I see you. Thanks. I see you at your wedding. Actually, on that note, I need a favor from you. Meanwhile, at the underground parking lot, and as Helen watched Wilma and CJ talking from afar, as Wilma starts to dial till CJ stops. Look, the last thing I need right now is for my whole family to be in my personal life. We care about you. We don't want to see you get hurt like what you did to me. Okay, that's not fair. Neither is to lie about you not seeing Jacob. Look, I really like Helen more than anything. What about Tamara? What about her? Tamara and I have been done a long time ago. Please don't tell anyone. Let me be the one to do it. And as CJ walked inside, and as Wilma thinking, you may have been blinded by her, but I'm not. I will expose Helen to you for who she really is.